Hey guys, it's Zach here, and I wanted to make this video just to be kind of personal, just to get into 9/11 and just to kind of relate to 9/11. Um, I pray almost every day for the families that were involved in 9/11, and I'm looking at the pictures, and they are just horrendous. I don't see how a terrorists can just pull this off and be so nonchalant about this whole deal. Um, going back to 9/11, I I pray, I am praying for all the families that have to think back about what they did and how they pulled it off and how they could do this horrendous act to their family members, to their loved ones. And I pray every day for the family members of the people lost in the towers also. It's horrendous. Um, I kind of just wanted to post this up because I've been watching the shows on TV about 9/11, Inside 9/11, and all that, and I just wanted to relate back to the horrendous day that many people did not see coming, and it was horrible. But to fill back on my story, I was at my house, and I was about 10 years old. I think it was, yeah, about 10. No, I was 8 years old, and I was about to go to school, and all I hear on is my mom yelling from the room, "Oh my gosh!" And I walked in there, and I was like, "What's wrong?" And she was like, "Plane just hit the towers." And I was like, "Is that a bad thing?" Because I was 8. And she was like, "That is the most horrible thing." And I didn't even go to school. Most people didn't. Um, but I didn't go to school. I was sitting there with my mom watching the whole thing, and my dad had been called out to the OSD for SunTrust, when he worked for SunTrust, and he had been called out. And by the time he got halfway there, he pulled into Smyrna down here, and he went into a SunTrust, and they were gathering people in there and just watching television. And I was sitting there with my mom, and she was all crying and stuff, and I was trying to pat her on the back and say it's okay, it's okay. And um, it's just horrendous. I still remember that day to this day, and I sat there through it all, and I remember seeing the second plane hit those towers, and when the second plane hit the towers, I knew. I knew we were going to hurt somebody. We were going to go to war with somebody. Somebody would have to pay. And it just, the anger arose in me. And I was 8. Just imagine the 20, 30-year-olds, the higher ups, as you would call them. I was angry, and I was a kid. And I knew right then and there we were going against someone. We just didn't know who it was. And later on we found out. And on March 1st, 2011, we finally took him down. I remember Obama making the speech for it wasn't March 1st, it was May 1st. I remember Obama making the speech for everyone, saying Osama bin Laden is finally dead. And they clarified, and everyone was so happy. And I don't think there was more of a justice day than that day. But yeah, I just wanted to make this video for everyone on 9/11, because obviously it impacted a lot of people, everyone actually, in the United States, from around the country, from around the world. It impacted everyone. I just wanted to share with you guys my opinion, and where I was and how it all went down. Leave in the comment section where you were and how you were watching TV or wherever you learned about it at, and I would be interested to find that out. And yeah, that's all I got. I'm sorry to kind of reckoning day. It's been 11 years now, and you still remember so much. But alright guys, see ya.